and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chelsea Sadler, and today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of my Etsy shop that is ran on my dining table. And I have two dining tables. I have one over here and one in the little breakfast nook area, which is for if I want to see sunshine, because it's right by the window and it's so nice. But I can't see my daughter playing from over there really well, so this is the main central hub of the station, so I can watch her run around. But my mom is actually watching her right now because I had a few orders to get out, and I had to make them all and ship them today. So thanks, Mom, for watching her so I can get this done. And I'll just, take you behind the scenes real quick. So this is pretty much the situation right now. Obviously, I'll move it around as I go. This is just how it's sitting on the table. This handy little thing I got on Amazon, and it holds everything. So I'll show you real quick. The top right here opens up. It's a little, okay, it's a lot unorganized in there, but I know where everything's at, so that's okay. It's got pretty much all of my tools that I need for my earrings, my earring cards, that sort of thing. And then inside here, you can have different compartments. And this is my main compartment that houses all of my, pretty much everything. So here are my triangles. I've got the hearts. These are really popular right now. I think I've only got 6 left, so y'all get them before Valentine's Day because I did not expect them to do as well as they did, and I'm really happy with it. These are my teardrops. Oh, there's more things in here. This little thing kind of came apart and made my things intertwined. Then in these little baggies, I have got my earring hooks. House of Gems is where I get them from, and they're 14K gold filled. And then I've got the attachments. These are from Made of Metal, I think. So I've got the 6mm ones there, and the 3mm. That's what I used to attach the charms with. And then in this next one, we've got everything for the chargers. So this is all the chargers I've got in stock. The little hooks they go on, and some of this up here is for some dog collars. Haven't released those yet either, and leashes. So that's all that's in that tub. And so from there, what I do, I'm pretty much just going to be showing you how I do this business right here. So this actually is a extra pair that I had made up. So somebody buy that. But I've got my earring cards here. I went ahead and stamped the holes in them, and because these are going to be for these 2 pair going out right here. Okay, there we go. Kamae & Co. And then on the back, it has got a little bit of information about everything and where you can find me. I don't know why that took forever to focus. That was ridiculous and was frustrating. Moving along, so this is a charger that somebody just ordered. I just made it. I have just made these 2 this morning. These are the teardrops in the shade Smoke, and these are the hearts for Valentine's Day in the shade White. And sometimes I get flecks of rope all over this table, so I'm always having to clean it because little fluffies get everywhere. So anyways, what we're gonna do, and she also ordered a turquoise mini, and I actually already had these made up, so that was phenomenal. I was extremely excited about that. So now I am going to put the earring hooks on these and stick them on the cards, and I've got my earring backs right here, and I'll show you how I do the earring hooks real quick. These are them. They're stamped on the little wire that say 14K GF gold filled, and I just take my handy dandy little things here. I've got a bigger pair, but I left them in my car, and I just open them up, loop them through, close it back, and that one is good to go, and it will get hung on the earring card looking all kinds of cute like that. And then once I do both of them, I'll put the backs on all of them right before I ship it. That way I know that they all have backs on them. I will just go ahead and print that. I turn on my printer real quick, and I will print it. And this is what I like to put. I fold their packing slip up and put it in the bag, and then I keep the order confirmation for myself. Have all those kept up with. And also is when I print the shipping label now. So I get my shipping label paper out of my folders. I'll show you those in a minute. I just kind of keep them all organized so I know what I'm doing. But you can only feed these through the printer one at a time, which is whatever. So I go to Pirate Ship, which is where I print from. I ship from. And get some like lower rates and stuff if you do stuff through them. There's several different ones out there. And then I import my Etsy orders. And so I'm not going to show you this because all their address and stuff will come up. And it'll just be too much to blur out. But essentially, all their stuff comes up. I hit print and it puts it on a shipping label for me. I'll show you the shipping label after and just blur out their address. But it just prints it out to where I don't have to handwrite anything onto this little label. Now I do have bigger labels than what it prints on. For some reason it only does like the 6x7 I think or something. I don't know. It doesn't do these like big 8x11. Is that an 8x11? I don't even know. Man, I'm just talking stuff. It doesn't print all the way to the edges, but it is what it is. And this paper was the cheapest that I could find and it works. It doesn't like peel up or nothing, so it's okay. I just use it. Well, I've got these two already ready to print, so I'm just gonna go ahead, hit print labels, and there are 2 to a page, so I can just go ahead and put that one in there. I'm sorry it's dark right now. Instead of all bright, like in sunshiny, I guess I can, ooh, terrible lighting. Okay. And we will just print those and I can go ahead and stick those onto my shipping bags. So I've got a box that I ship inside of a bag. I didn't want to put just earrings in a bag. I didn't think that was like personable enough. And then the box, you know, the bigger the box is to ship, the more expensive it is to ship. And boxes themselves are expensive. And so I just got a box that's big enough to hold the earrings and my chargers and, you know, multiple orders in one box. And also fits inside of a bag and I ship that way, if that makes any sense. So I've got my shipping labels just printed off. And these are my bags. I'll show you them. I got these off of Amazon as well. They're this like little poly mailers. And so I stick the label on the front and shove the box down inside it. So we will do that now. So this is the handy dandy box that I use, and it comes like flat like this, and you just kind of have to fold it up, bend the sides down, and they tuck into these like little slats, and that is what it looks like. You bend, do this little business right here. What I do now is I've got these folders that usually sit on the desk, and I can just kind of pick from it as I go. And so I get tissue paper. These are the 50 pack of Hallmark. Sorry, Mom. She works for American Greetings, and I'm over here using her competitor's business, or her competitor's tissue paper. But I get one piece of paper just like this and lay it in there like that. And then I get another tissue paper and fold it same way, just how it kind of comes in. And then I like to fold from this side and make it like skinny. So it'll be just about like that. Enough to fit the width of the box there. And I lay it in just like that with a lot more excess hanging off this side. This side will stick straight up because it will come over and fold down. And then what I do, I'm gonna go ahead and do the charger first since there's only one of them. So the charger I check before I ship to make sure that it works, and it does. And so looks all cute, perfect, ready to go. And I just lay it in there, and then I go back to my folders, and I've got my business cards and my thank you cards that I pull out. These are my thank yous, and these are my business. So now these are just like the little Avery like square business cards that you can pop out, and so I just pop them out as I go. And this one is just the business card, and it says Kamae & Co, and on the back it says find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy at Kamae & Co. That goes in there, and my thank you card goes in there, and on the back they have a coupon code for ordering. Not gonna show you because you gotta order to get that. I'm just kidding. And that one looks like it's got a little something on it, so I really try not to send anything that has any kind of blemish. So I'll do this one. I'll do this one instead, and it goes in there. And then I fold down my paper on top of it, and I like to press it down, that way it kind of stays in the, doesn't shift around, if you will. And same on the side, fold it down and over this side will come over, and sometimes I have to fold it under itself depending. And then I take this side and come over, and it should be relatively in the center. Sometimes it's a little off, but that's just what happens. And then I've got these small labels. This one says, I'm out of this page almost, but it's just a small sticker, and it says Kamae. This is also from Avery, just their little stickers. It was the cheapest way that I could do it without just ordering stickers with my name on it. This was so much more cost efficient. So that is what it looks like folded up in the box. Super cute. And then typically I've got these big stickers, like 2.5-inch ones. I'll show you the difference. But I just ran out of those from my last order, and I need to go get some more. So this is the big label, this is the small label. You can see the difference. So I'm just gonna seal this one off with a small label. It'll stay shut. It just looks a lot cuter when there's something to like peel back there. So I put it in the center there. Fold up. Voila, well, it's sort of in the center. It'll work. And that is the box. And so what I do from here is I take the packing slip and, oh, I've got the thing. Okay, I take the packing slip and I write them a little hand note. You know, if I know them or if they bought multiple things or if they're back again, you know, it just depends on what I want to say to them. I just write them a little note and stick it in the mailer and mail it off. So I guess I can show you how to do that real quick. And I don't like to do multiple at a time. Like, I have to do one box at a time, because if I do, I like second guess myself on, oh my gosh, what was really in that box. And so then I have to open it up and do it all over again. Even though in my mind I know what was in that box, it's still, I can only do one at a time. So this is the macrame charger. So I'll get my packing slips and see who had that. So now I just write them a handwritten note on the packing slip. Just like that, and I fold it up nicely. And then we will take the poly mailer, which is right here. I've got my pajama pants on. Don't hate on me, okay? This is what the benefits of working at a business from home. This is her label, her shipping label, and I'm just gonna put it onto the poly mailer and flip it over. Her packing slip goes in. Her box goes in. And then it's got like this little seal thing right here. Rip it off. Fold it down. And if it's got multiple orders in it, I will weigh it. But for the most part, I pretty much know how everything weighs. And I overestimate just a little bit, because some of them, like, the price doesn't change between 5 ounces to 6 ounces. So if I know that there's multiple items in there, I'll just go ahead and do 6 ounces. But then on the back, I just take another Kamae sticker and put right there, just to add a little bit more, you know, when you get it, you know what it is. And this is pretty much what it will look like when you get it. All kinds of cute, ready to go. And I'm gonna go ahead and do these other orders. I don't know if I've got anything else to say. I feel like this is probably going to be a long video. I've got a whole craft room, which is our guest room, dedicated to keeping all this stuff, all my ropes back in there. I've still got to organize it all, but I've got more things, a lot more things in there than I've got out here. This is just, that's why I've got everything in this like little tote thing, because I can take it from the room to the room. Everything's in it that I mostly need except for the rope. And I can go back and get every little thing, you know, depending. But anyways, that's about all for this video. Since my camera is about to die, I'm just gonna let you go. Hope you, like, you know, saw some behind the scenes. You didn't actually see me making an earring, or my process for that, because that's a whole nother process in itself. But you kind of saw how I organized some of the stuff and just like the shipping process. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.